loser. Looks like Houston's going to take them unless... Oh, Baltimore, look at that. They've come back. Hold on, stop. All right, they're in the 9th inning. Look at that. They came back from 6-0. They got 5 runs in the last inning. That's baseball. That's the way it works. So we'll go ahead and go live look in on this and see if Baltimore can come back. Enjoy.
Three to pitch, ground out 3-1, ground ball, 34s, have 71.9 miles per hour. Rich Landaverde to third. Edwin Jorge to second. Here's George Kerman. He grounded out to the third baseman Galarza. Back in the 7th. 1-0 pitch, single, ground ball, 4 MD, have 95.0 miles per hour. Rich Landaverde scores. Edwin Jorge to third. Runner from third tries for home, save, throw by CF to home. A 2-run single by George Kerman. The Texans extend their lead to 8-5. Three to pitch, grounds into double play, 5-4-3, ground ball, 5, have 95.6 miles per hour. That's that. The Texans score 2 runs on 2 hits.
All right, see if Baltimore can get
8-5.
more. It looks like the bullpen
Here's
may be
Johnny
shaky
Winter.
for the Texans,
So
so
far
we'll
he's
see how
0
this
for 2
works
at the
out.
plate.
And there's a hit right off the bat, so Baltimore's alive.
0-0 pitch, double, line drive, 5 deep.
You know, when they get 5 runs in the 8th, there may be more coming in the 9th.
To the pitch, ball count goes to 3-2. Wild pitch. Johnny Logan to third. Substitution. Here's Steve Balich.
Look at that.
5 for 23 and
Baltimore's got the tying run at the plate.
Base on balls.
Bill Mazeroski's up. Dinger!
Mazeroski. He's 2 for 4. With the
Nope.
help of his last time up.
But I
1-1 pitch.
think they got a
Fly out,
run there.
F8, fly ball, 8
Yeah.
LD, have 102.
Still got a shot here.
Runner from her tags up, scores, no throw by CF. The hitter will be Paredes. So far this game, 0 for 3. 3 to pitch.
I saw this coming. I tell you, when you score 5 runs in the 8th,
Here's
the
Jerry Lynch,
bullpen's shaky.
hitting against Salazar in the 8th. With runners on first and third. Lynch hit a single.
Tags up.
Fly out, F8, line drive, 8 LD, have 89.4 miles per hour. Runner from second tags up, safe at third, no throw by CF. Daniel Galarza stands in. Last at bat against Escalante.
Oh my gosh. Gone. They walk it off. Holy cow.
3, 1 home run, 1 ball, 8
All the way back from 6-0.
and 8.8 miles per hour. Distance, 432 feet.
Crazy.
Game is over.
Fireworks.
Daniel Galarza delivered the 3-run hitter. That's a wrap. Baltimore stops Houston, 9-8. Baltimore now leads the World Cup 1-0.
That was crazy, man. That was awesome. Great game. Look at that. They scored 5 in the 8th and 4 in the 9th to win it. Unbelievable. Never say never. All right. I'll fast forward this to the last game, and I hope you're enjoying it. All right. We're back, and Baltimore has taken a resounding 3-0 lead in the World Cup here. So they did win the next 2 games. So we'll go fast forward here, see if they can sweep. Boy, after that crazy first game, they won the next 2. So they're 3-0 now on Houston and looking to sweep the World Cup series. So here we go. They're in the 4th inning. They're leading. It looks like the pitching is looking really good. We'll stop this around the 8th or 9th inning, catch the final possibly of this season. Yep. It's looking bad here for Houston, but they made a good run. Remember, they were like a 6th seed in their conference, and Baltimore definitely was one of the favorites. So here we go. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 9th and catch what looks like to be the final game, and it looks like a Baltimore Oriole sweep.
Three to pitch, strikes out swinging. Sullivan has his 7th strikeout. Rich Landaverde the batter. 0-1 pitch, fly out, F6, pop-up, 6 MD, F 47.5 miles per hour. The batter is Edwin Jorge. 3-0 pitch, base on balls. Base on balls number 6 for Sullivan. Substitution. Summoned from the Baltimore bullpen right-hander Jonathan Mosier. This is game number 53.
There it is.
To date he's struck out 37 and walked 32. In 79 innings pitched. Here's Frank Hultman. He's got 1 single in 4 times up. OOTP pitch, strikes out swinging. That's all she wrote. Final score at Huntington Beach Stadium: Orioles 5, Texans 0. Baltimore wins the World Cup. Baltimore wins the World Cup. Baltimore wins the World Cup. The Baltimore Orioles etch their name in the history books, having won the World Cup baseball title. Congratulations.